Hey guys, generic intro man here, and welcome to HQC's review of Ubisoft's newest game, Hyperscape. This game is a parkour game whose main goal is to get to the top of the tower in the lobby when you join a game. Okay, so maybe not. Hyperscape is a first-person shooter battle royale game whose main goal is to eliminate every enemy in the game, with the other people in your squad to be the last one standing. Each squad consists of up to 3 people, with each game containing 33 squads in total. As of right now, Squads mode is the only mode in the game, so soloing/duoing with a friend is pretty hard to win with. Or maybe I'm just bad. Each player spawns in their own launch pod as they race towards the enormous map below. The possible spawn points on the map, as far as I know, are each of the 4 quarters of the map, chosen randomly at the beginning of the game. Everybody spawns at the same location. Upon getting close to the ground, you realize that after dropping in a safe spot with easy loot to grab, your autofill teammates drop directly downwards right as they both spawn and are somehow dead within the first 5 seconds on landing, spamming voice chat telling you to revive them. Upon getting close to the ground, the launch pods disappear and you quickly fall. Fall damage does not exist though, because screw physics, and you don't have to worry about your legs snapping on impact. The best places to land in Hyperscape are on the rooftops for 2 reasons. 1, fall damage doesn't exist, so if you dropped in an unlucky location, jumping to the ground to search for loot won't be an issue. And 2, rooftops tend to have openings to the inside of the building you were standing on. By the way, you have to melee the orange barriers in order to get inside. This may or may not have taken me and some friends like 10 minutes to figure out. Loot comes in 2 different categories, both essential to your survival. The first category, and the most easily guessable category, is guns. I'm too lazy to explain each of them in detail, so I'll save that for another video. But I'm going to summarize each gun in a couple words. D-Tap, aimbot pistol. It's also my favorite gun in the game so far. Riot 1, high damage revolver. Mammoth Mark 1, shotgun. Ripper, assault rifle. Protocol V, sniper. Hexfire, minigun. Salvo EPL, grenade launcher. Skybreaker, shooty explodey lightning bolt grenade mix. I don't know. Komodo, impact grenade launcher. By the way, ammo is universal, so ammo packs provide ammo for every weapon in the game. The second category is hacks. Hacks are effectively just abilities. I will also briefly summarize the hacks. Armor, you're invincible while it's active but you can't use items or guns or anything. Ball, you become one of those super bouncy ball things you had as a kid. Heal, small heal in a circle around you for you and your teammates. Invincibility, yes. Mine, place down a homing mine that tracks nearby enemies and blows them up. As if a mine would do anything else. Reveal, reveals enemies in the small area in front of you. Slam, jump into the sky and slam back down to the ground. Teleport, teleport in the direction of your mouse. Wall, yes. Every gun and hack in the game can be upgraded up to 4 times. You can upgrade them by finding the exact same thing and equipping it. This will fuse the items, upgrading them, which has different effects based on what it is, but guns generally get a larger magazine size, and hacks generally get a shorter cooldown. Now let's talk about the revive system. Upon dying, you turn into a spooky ghost with the same movement capabilities that you did while you were alive. You can still ping to your teammates, and your teammates can still see you. The only thing is, you don't... Well, really? Okay, this is going in bloopers. In my script, I put you can't shoot. Oh my gosh. The only thing is, you can't shoot or do anything to the enemy in any way while you are spooky. The enemies can't see you either. The only way to get revived is to have your teammates activate a respawn point while you are in it. You have to get to the respawn point as a ghost, and that your teammate has to be beside it to activate it when you are standing in it. Respawn points are large yellow triangles that are dropped by anybody when they die. You can't be revived by your own respawn point though. At least as far as I know. But the good thing about respawn points is that since they come from an enemy's dead body, there's normally guns and hacks sitting around that the enemy dropped when they were killed. Lastly, let's talk about the map. It's big. Like, big. There's main drop points, whose names are big and orange and normally have 20 tryhards sitting in every corner ready to one-tap you with a shotgun. And there's mini drop points, whose names are blue and normally have less people dropping there because who cares about staying alive, am I right? The orange spots carry a lot more stuff than the blue spots, but the blue spots normally carry enough stuff for you to be able to get a good full loadout before fighting anyone. In my opinion, the only reason to drop into an orange spot is if you want to be super aggressive and get a max tier gun or hack right away and immediately start fighting. Try hard. Now, I know what you're thinking. HQC normally games have some sort of storm or ring that forces people really close together, right? Well, you'd be correct. This game has a mechanic that cuts off small portions of the map over time, forcing people into one small area. This mechanic is called sector collapse. When the final sector collapse happens, another mechanic comes into play that forces players to make a move or be forced to lose. This extra mechanic is called the crown. A crown spawns on the map somewhere in the sector, and players try to pick it up and keep it for 45 seconds. If they manage to hold the crown for 45 seconds, them and their squad win. The crown is visible through walls, and when a player picks up the crown, they are permanently revealed to the entire map and every enemy until they are either killed or they win. When the crown holder is killed, they drop the crown and anybody has a chance to pick it up. I personally really like this mechanic because it stops little Timmies from camping in the most obscure spot until the tryhard eventually finds them and lasers them down with a minigun. The last thing to talk about is movement. The movement feels both really weird and kinda cool at the exact same time. Or maybe that's just because I don't play Apex Legends. Did I mention the movement and shooting really feels like Apex Legends? The movement is pretty much exactly what you'd expect, except with a couple more mechanics added in. There's double jumping, sliding, and ledge grabbing in this game. There's also walking. And no, I'm not talking about the non-sprinting version of movement. I mean like actual full-on slow walking. Here's a clip of this beautiful movement style from my stream at twitch.tv/HQC_plays. Please follow. Like hold Alt and just try.
Oh wow!
Yeah, walking! Let's go! Sliding is activated by pressing the crouch button while you are sprinting. It's faster than walking, and a bit more fun too. Other than those couple things I've mentioned throughout the video, that's about it for the game itself. I really enjoy this game, and it being free as well makes it really easily accessible to pretty much anyone. Not sponsored. Ubisoft, please add solo queue. Thanks. And thanks for watching.